Hi, welcome to Be Parenting, the buzz around parenting, brought to you by Brookline Early Education and Brookline Interactive Group. I'm Vicki Milstein, Principal of Early Education for Brookline, and I am here to talk about a subject that always gets a reaction: math. What was your first feeling? Was it striking terror in your heart, or was it, oh yay, I love math? We love the people who love math, but not everybody does. Some people feel perfectly comfortable saying, I don't like math, I don't do math, I try to stay away from math, oh, don't ask me for math. We don't say that about reading. We all think we need to read, and we all do it. And we want children to feel the very same way about math, because that is the future, and they do need to know. We can help get it started. And we can create those math-rich environments for our children in the way we do it for reading. We read bedtime stories every night. Have we ever thought about having a math conversation every night? Problem solving together makes math less daunting when they see it in a classroom. And what counts in counting? Here's what research says: don't stop counting. Count forward, count backward, and count on. Counting forward we get. We'll count our steps to walk to the mailbox. We'll count the things we buy at the grocery store. We'll count the things we line up on the beach that we've collected. We love to count. Counting forward is a pretty easy one. But one-to-one correspondence takes a little more skill. That's where we take our finger and point to each object as we say a number. So it's one thing to line up 10 shells, but if you're counting them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, no, it's inaccurate. And so that's not going to work. So we have to learn to touch each object and count that number. That's one-to-one correspondence. When we've got that down, we can start counting backward. And so the steps going upstairs, we could count forward, and the steps going downstairs, we could count backward. We could count backward at the light, waiting. Do you think it will turn green by the time we count back from 10, from 15, or from 20? Counting backward helps children become really facile at math, that they can move either way on a number line. It is so good when you start to think about a number line and you can picture those numerals lining up one after the other. If they're in a line, who are their buddies on either side of them? So on either side of the 4, there's a 3 and there's a 5. Those are the buddies of number 4. A 3 is one less and a 5 is one more. That's the beginning of operations, adding and subtracting, that you know a 5 and one more and you're on the 6. A 5 and 2 more is 7, because you have one-to-one correspondence and you know the numbers in order. So counting everywhere you go is a wonderful activity. Counting on is a different one. Counting on means that you start at a number, any number, 3, for example, and you don't say out loud 1, 2, 3, but you just say 3, 4, 5, 6, that you know right away that the 4 comes after the 3. So counting forward, counting backward, and counting on, one-to-one correspondence, all are significant math opportunities. These help children develop a mental number line. They can go up and down on that number line, and the more they know the numbers that come after or before, the more they will feel confident when they start doing math activities in school. Let math into your life. Think about measuring things, everything from time to how many inches tall they are, or how long the string is that measures the same as the length of their arm. Measuring things gives children a chance to count and a chance to compare. Using math language, all of these are important in helping children develop a strong foundation in math, in early numeracy skills. And we want children to know what the numbers are, the order they come in, which ones are more and less, and for them to feel that these are like old friends and they are not scary. They can be part of our life, just like reading can.